What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Wavy Wayne. Today we're gonna be taking a look at these Bose QC35 Series 2 noise canceling headphones. I've been rocking with these for about a month and a half now. I've been on the airplane, I've been on NYC subways, I've been in the gym with them. So I know exactly the up points and the down points. So check out my review. Let's go ahead and check out these headphones. So here's the box. Pretty decent quality box there, as you see. Let's check out the back here. Look at some of the specs. So we got QC35 Series 2. These are different than the Series 1. Noise canceling, premium sound, wire-free, world-class noise cancellation. That's what these Bose are known for. Noise rejecting mic array for clear calls. Unlock more features with the Bose Connect App. Google Assistant built in. Up to 20 hours per charge. 40 hours if it's wired up. So using these on the wireless system, you can get up to 20 hours. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been having great battery life out of these things. I probably charge them up like once a week, and I'm using them every single day. I put these on every day when I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym for at least an hour, if not 2 hours, and these headphones have never died on me. I charge them up, they still be at like 60-70%. One of the good features that I like about these is that when you actually plug them in and turn them on, they'll tell you the battery percentage right away. It gives you a little feedback on that battery percentage. So Bose QC35. Now again, I have been rocking with these already for about a month or so. So let me just move that out the way. We'll set that up there. Cool, like that. When you open this up, you have this really nice carrying case. I want to say this is leather or something like it, right? On the back, you have a little pocket for any wires, anything that you want to carry around with you when you got these headphones. Let's see what else is inside this box. Some foam. Yada yada. It's telling me to connect these, you should download the Bose Connect app for setup. Alright, and so I do that, slide the power button on so that they can find your headphones, so your phone can find your headphones. So there's also some documentation. As you see, I haven't cracked the seal on that, and I won't. Who needs that stuff? So let me move this stuff out the way. Get to the star of the show, which are the Bose QC35 headphones. I really like this carrying case. It is a good quality carrying case, and for $350, you definitely want to make sure that your headphones are protected as you traveling. You don't want to just throw these $350 headphones in your bag, crunch them up in your pocket. So this is definitely a plus to include this carrying case. Unzip, and then voila, there's the headphones, the Bose QC35. They come in two colors, black and silver. Everything I have is black, so I thought I'd switch it up with these silver joints. And for $350, I wanted them to be a little bit extra flashy than them old basic black ones. So I got the silver Bose model. All right. Also included with your purchase is going to be a little micro USB for charging. All right, super small there, so that you don't get a bunch of wires tangled up in the way. And again, I only had to charge these. You might have to charge these once a week. I haven't charged these probably in over a week now, and when I put them on this morning, it told me it has 60% battery life left. So really good battery life. You barely gonna need this cable. There's also a 1/8 inch cable, right? This is your 1/8 inch audio cable, not for use with the iPhone unless you got one of the older iPhones, but this 1/8 inch cable is just in case you want to listen to it wired, you have that option as well. All right, so boom, there's that. And then here's the headphones. So Right off the bat, you know, these headphones, they do not feel heavy at all. They actually are pretty lightweight, especially for some noise canceling headphones, right? They got the battery built into it. On one of these sides, there's definitely a battery, probably the side where the power button is. But let's just take a little tour around. We'll start at the top. At the top, you got this really soft material for the top of your head. And then even above that, there's this little leather strip right there. So that's all leather. Come down, that's some nice soft plush material right there. It feels really high quality, like maybe some type of a faux suede or something like that. These get pretty big, you know, and they stretch out pretty good too. So if you got a big head, you'll still be able to rock these headphones. They do got some nice little give to them. I like how they click to size, so you know you don't have to worry about them just resizing on you without you trying. These are pretty good at that. They got little click indicators to let you know what size point you at, and it'll stop there so that it doesn't easily resize itself. So that's good. Coming down, we have the leather on the ear. This is really soft leather on the little earpieces here. Even has little indicators on the inside, if you can see that, left and right, just so you don't mess up with putting these on the wrong side. What else do we have here? There are microphones all over. The microphones are going to be used for that actual noise canceling. Down at the bottom of the headphones, you have your micro USB charging port, so that the rare times when you have to charge this up, there it is. And then you also have your little jack for your 1/8 inch if you wanted to listen to these wired, if you wanted to connect them to something to listen something maybe that doesn't have Bluetooth. I don't know what you might be listening to that don't have Bluetooth nowadays, but there's the possibility that could happen. On the side here, you have these different buttons here. You got your volume up button, you got your volume down button, you got your volume up button, you got your volume down button, and then this little function button in the middle does a few things. Of course, you can like use it to answer calls, hang up calls. If you press and hold it, if you're using an iPhone, it'll trigger Siri for you. What else? Oh, there's also the built-in Google Assistant on this series too, which basically you just press that button one time and it'll open up the Google Assistant, which I found works pretty well, especially when it's turned on. If a notification comes through, it'll automatically just read that notification out to you. I like that feature because, again, when I'm in the gym, I don't want to have to look down at my phone and see what the notification is. If it says, boom, text from your wife, and I just know that, I better get about the gym and go handle that. But if it's just text from some Joe Schmo, then I know I can just ignore that. So that is a cool little feature. On the side here, on the right ear, is your power button. When you turn the power on, boom, you get the little... I wish if y'all could hear that. It said connected to Wavy 1, and it told me my battery percentage. Let me do this again. I'm gonna put this up next to my microphone.
Battery 60%. Connected to Wavy 1.
Alright, cool. So you get to see, there's even these little lights that kind of shine there. One that shows that the power is turned on. Another indicating that you have connectivity going on. So that is the basic look at these headphones. Again, they work pretty well. I've been enjoying them a lot in the gym. Superior build quality, superior sound quality, noise cancellation is pretty dope on those as well. Like literally when I put those on my head, it feels like I'm going into a different place. Like all the noise around just kind of fades away, and I'm able to focus on my music or focus at the gym, or if I'm on the airplane, I can watch a movie with these on. And they work really well. Now they do enhance the sound. As an audiophile myself, a audio professional, I definitely wouldn't recommend using these as like references for any mixing or anything like that, because you know they are made to make your stuff sound good. So they do a little enhancing of the sound, so they definitely have some coloration to them. But for listening, they've been pretty good listening experience. The low end is pretty good. The high end is nice and crisp, but I can hear details that I'm looking for. They're not the most supreme quality headphones. I wouldn't say that, you know, you're gonna listen to these and hear something that you haven't heard before, unless you listening to maybe like some beats or something. But that's my little shot at beats. For the most part, the quality of these headphones are really good. The sound quality, the build quality, the noise cancellation works really well. And they are really comfortable to wear. I was on a long flight to New York and then had to lay over in the airport for a while. There were times where I forgot I had these on. I just was rocking out and didn't even notice that I had them on still. And that is what you want in a headphone. You want to be able to put them on and not think too much about whether they are, you know, making your ears sweat or something like that, being uncomfortable. So it's been pretty good. Next thing I want to show y'all is this app. So there is an app, the Bose Connect App. Let me just go to it. Gotta find it on my phone. Alright, cool. So right there, there's the Bose Connect App. Hopefully it is allowing me to focus there. But boom, when I open this up, I'll turn my brightness down some. There. Cool. Basically, this Bose app, this app here is to kind of work with your headphones. You can do a few things here. You can check the connections, you know, see what you are connected to. Choose to connect to a new device if you want to, or disconnect from the current device. You can even adjust the volume here. They have the noise cancellation settings in this app. Your noise cancellation can be high, low, or you can turn it off if you don't want the noise cancellation at all. Sometimes when I'm running on the treadmill, I'll get this funny noise coming from that noise cancellation, so I'll just click it to off. You know, other times high is pretty good. Maybe if you wanted to save battery or something like that, you could switch to low or something like that. But I normally just keep it on high, unless, again, if I'm running on a treadmill, sometimes I'll get this funny noise coming from the headphones, which is a problem then. But as long as I switch to off, then the noise goes away. So it's also telling me my battery percentage. You can see down in the right corner. All right, my battery is on 60%. And let's see, what other settings do we have? You can name your device, check the connections, do a little tour, whatever. It's a pretty basic app, right? It doesn't allow you to do too much in it. You can, if I had like Apple Music open or something, I could use this to link up to my music and adjust the volume and skip songs and stuff like that back and forth, instead of opening up the standard music app. But that's that. There's also the Google Assistant app. Hold on, let me find that. Here it is right here. That's the Google Assistant app. Since I'm using an iPhone, I had to download that Google Assistant app. And basically, you just need to have this open in order to use the Google Assistant on these headphones. Like when you hit this little button, it'll wait and just start to wait. So you can be like, it just start playing music. If you hold it, you see it'll actually summon Siri. I just click it again to get rid of it. But typically, if I hold this one time, if I just hit it one time, I'm hitting the wrong button. On the other ear is where you'd find your Google Assistant button. On the left side, not the right side. So this right side, you press and hold that one for Siri. But this action button over here, you click that, and it'll open up.
12 p.m. Messages from Roy and Joel Kern, and one other update.
So,
Roy says,
so let me stop that right now. Boom. As soon as I click that, it just starts reading off my messages or any notifications that I may have. So that's pretty cool. Again, you can do that without opening up your phone, without having to look at the phone. You can just tell, which notifications you have and see if it's important enough for you to actually stop what you're doing and check it out. So that's another dope feature. All right. You can also change what that action button does. If you wanted it to act as your noise cancellation, you can do that as well to change the levels of noise cancellation between high, low, and off, or Google Assistant. That's another tech review by your boy Wavy Wayne. Be dope.